I'm not getting shit. Hello everybody, welcome back to another crappy YouTube video featuring me, the day photo. So this week I had a lot of fun. My good friend, very talented photographer Emily Jones invited me to do this co-shooting stylized photo shoot. Basically it's just a mock wedding. We were fortunate enough to find two incredibly talented models to portray a groom and a bride just cuz, for shits and gigs, for no other reason than just that. Anyway, so we decided to make our way up to Julian, California, which is about 45 minutes to an hour outside of San Diego, which is where I live. Anyways, it was all beautiful. Pretty incredible to see the terrain change from San Diego up to Julian, where Julian is a more wilderness type environment with trees and water, which surprisingly enough you don't see a lot of in California. Anyway, so we're fortunate enough to go out there and we met our models out there. It was an entire thing put up by Emily. Kudos to Emily. I'll leave her link in the description. She's incredible, not only as a photographer, but setting all this up and as a friend as well. So please check her out. So we made our way out to Julian and we basically just winged it like everything else I do in my life. We kind of did some detail shots of some of like the smaller things that you would take pictures of at a wedding, such as like rings and hats and boots and shoes and veils and flowers, whatever else you shoot at weddings. And after that we decided to get our models dressed up, ready to go. We eventually started taking some photos. I forgot there's a porta potty right behind you. I gotta find a way to get you without my shadow and a porta potty in it. There we go.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
All right, 1, 2, 3. I got some really cool photos of just the groom, got a couple of just the bride. However, I did shoot dual. When I say dual, I mean I shot both digitally and with my medium format film camera, which hindsight, I probably won't do again, just for personal reasons. As far as creatively, I felt like I was limited, which is odd, but I just felt like my focus wasn't where it needed to be, so I won't be doing that anymore. It was super windy, so obviously if you have really long blonde hair, it's gonna be all over the place. So we decided to take our little happy asses across this little dirt man-made bridge to this almost like secluded island that wasn't very secluded because we had fishermen over there that were intruding in all of our shots. However, we were fortunate enough to find some really cool locations on this secluded island. That's a no-go. That gave us tons of opportunity, whether it was tree shots, forestry, landscape, to some really cool by the water with some fallen trees type photos. So this island offered a lot of versatility in terms of photo potential. All right. Yeah. Actually, that's a really cool shot. You know, people said I had potential. I'm still waiting for it to arrive in any aspect of my life. And here I am, making crappy YouTube videos for you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Other. Or no. Yeah, just like that, perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3. Fuck. So we eventually got some really cool banger shots at this island here in Lake Kukiyaka. So I got a commercial on my light app. Come on. There we go. All right. One, 2, 3. Thanks, brother. And then we started making our way back. Obviously we were losing light because we're humans, and we live on an earth that is surrounded by a sun that gives us light during certain hours of the day. So it was that part of the day where the sun was going away. Sorry.
Wow. 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 Wow.
And then we found this really cool field that had some really cool muted tones, some red tones that I really enjoyed, that I thought complemented our models really well. So me and Emily are two wonderful models who I failed to introduce by now. I'm really sorry. Sophie and Caleb.
Get out.
Let's see how fast I can do this. We all decided to go down there and get some complete bangers. Totally made up for how shitty of a day it was shooting film and digitally with myself. We were able to get some really cool shots out there. And the lighting was perfect, the scenery was perfect, the models were perfect, everything was perfect other than me. I sucked. I had a really bad time down there. I exposed some film, or exposed some frames, so I wasted a lot of film. So RIP to my film. On this day, nothing went as planned film-wise. I had a couple decent ones, but just didn't hit home as hard as I would normally like to hit home when it comes to film. Digitally though, I did okay. Like I said, mostly I was there to learn. It was a good experience. I have no experience in shooting weddings. But yeah, after the field, we wound up doing a last ditch effort on this pier that we initially wanted to shoot at. We were able to get some pretty cool shots. The models were awesome. They basically let them just do whatever they wanted. And then that was basically it.
Oh my God, be careful, please.
Oh, perfect. Am I cutting you off right now? All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, you good? I think that's a Riz app. Yeah. Hey, you guys killed it.
Yeah.
God, that's over with. Whew. It was great, you know, so thanks to our models, Sophie and Caleb. You guys are consummate professionals. Thanks to my incredibly talented friend, Emily, and then my videographer, Christina. And then obviously there's a whole list of other people that were involved, that weren't on scene, that were instrumental in the whole thing. I figured I would invite you guys on that journey, and then maybe you learned a thing or two. I learned a whole bunch. I learned not to expose your negatives when you're on scene, because then you don't have photos. RIP. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. If you did enjoy it though, if you could hit the thumbs up. If you could even just hit the thumbs up even if you didn't enjoy it, that would make me super happy, because I'm a millennial and that's what millennials do. They just need participation trophies. So just say thank you for being here and I'll be happy. So thank you for being here, and now you're happy. Anyways, I hope that you have a great rest of your day. If you have any criticism or comments, concerns, gripes, complaints, throw that in the comment section. That's where it goes. And if you overall liked some of my videos, I would ask that you subscribe to my channel, because I would like to do this. Every ounce of support makes it that much better and that much more willing to stay in this and keep making these dumb YouTube videos. But yeah. Go vote November 3rd, and I got nothing. So can you do with that?